Hey everybody, David the AI Guide here. Welcome to another episode. Thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and check out our website, davidtheaiguide.com, and free resources. Click the link below. Your free, totally free AI resources to help you learn more for free about AI than we can cover here in these segments. So click that link. If you click the link and get the resources, you will also open up the opportunity to participate in a beta course that I've put together. That course is in second iteration now and will soon be going live, and it will cost $4.97. But if you click the link below, get the resources, and go through the sequence, then you will get the opportunity to do this course totally free. And it's called the AI Safe Career Pivot. And it is intended to help you change what you're doing now to a high-paying, satisfying AI safe career. That's what we're trying to do here, is prepare you for the huge wave of automation that's already here. Most of it you just can't see, but you will see it everywhere very shortly. And just to prove how pervasive AI is today, we have today's story, citing rising rates of child exploitation and online bullying, as well as new revelations about the impact of social media on teens' mental health. Some are calling this the era of digital child abuse. To combat the problem, non-toxic startup founders are developing tools to make the internet safer for children. 1/3 of internet users today are children, 1/3. So this is a lot of the users. They're leveraging AI and machine learning to detect signs of online foul play like bullying, hate speech, and predatory behavior. Along the way, they're arming tech-savvy helicopter parents with an arsenal of new tools to track their children's every step, swipe, selfie, or sext. So this is a hidden use of AI that's already completely pervasive. And for those of you who are wondering, there is no right of privacy on the internet at all. Zero. Anything you do is public on social media. So it shouldn't surprise you that people are now using AI to track your activities and make sure if you're a kid, which I don't address the kid market. My core market here is 18 to 34 years old. Some of you may have littler kids, but many startups are targeting the children's market to make the internet safer for them and providing new tools. So here's some examples. London-based Super Awesome helps brands like Lego and Disney add kid-safe monetization to their sites for an under 13 digital ecosystem. This is crypto for kids. And that's actually a very interesting, cool application in my opinion. Why? Because it starts to teach your kids about money and how things work in the world once they get to become adults. So that's a very interesting and neat use case. Founded in 2013, the company was acquired by Fortnite creator Epic Games last year after raising $17 million from Microsoft. So this is very common in the tech industry, is that once a business is established and it gets venture funding and then it starts to be successful, someone buys it. Tel Aviv-based Light, which is L1GHT, whose founder is a Shark Tank star in Israel, hopes to work with tech giants to spot and eliminate toxic content. Founded under the name Antitoxin, the company raised a $15 million seed round to develop an AI engine that analyzes contextual references and text, audio, video, and images to spot signs of bullying, shaming, hate speech, and predatory behavior. And then finally, Swiss startup privately is helping platforms like the BBC deliver age-appropriate and safe environments. So a lot of big corporations are now providing content for kids, right? And they're going to be using these AI tools to make their content safe and not allow other stuff to pop up that's wholly inappropriate for these kids. And so that's a very, very positive use of AI. But again, note that everything that is happening online is being monitored, measured, analyzed, and etc. Now, for parents, startups are inventing new ways for parents to keep tabs on their kids. Kitus, based in the US and Israel, raised $1 million pre-seed funding to protect kids from the hidden dangers of Fortnite. You know, some game playing can get pretty intense, right? And this is designed to monitor that. Mama Bear from Tampa, Florida generates a news feed for parents with information about their child's activity online based on information from their cell phone and social media accounts. Ogie Mogie, based in Denver, allows parents to secretly and remotely control their child's phone, PC, or tablet. That's been around for a while. Other major online software programs like McAfee and stuff like that have had that for a while. Chicago-based Joybit, which was acquired this year for $37 million, allows parents to create a geofence around their children using a smart GPS tracker it clips onto a belt. And then finally, UK-based iKids developed a child-friendly smartphone that blocks things like social media and YouTube during study time. One thing they're particularly concerned about, all of these companies, that they specifically call out is what they call the terrifying rise of the child influencer. An example of that is Britney Spears. So it's a whole different world, right? I mean, back in the old days, there was no electronics. Your kids went outside to play in their neighborhood with other kids. Now, your kids are online all day, every day, interacting with people that you have no idea who they are, which is obviously concerning in certain circumstances. So a lot of companies are going to target this because parents will basically spend anything to protect their children. That is clear. So this is very, very interesting. It's an area of rapid growth. It's an area where there's a lot of job opportunity. We always talk about that at the end of each video. All of these companies as startups are hiring right now. So click the link below, get your free resource, get in the beta course. You're going to be told how to prepare yourself, even without a tech background, to work for one of these companies. So check that out. Also, get my book on Amazon, The Beginner's Guide to AI. It does a quick history of AI and current impact in 10 industries. You can read the whole book in a few hours. It's short, to the point, but clearly shows you the broad impact of AI today. And we are here to support you, give you this information, guide you to AI-safe careers, and prepare you for the tsunami of AI that's going to be visible soon, much more visible, in terms of robotics, in terms of self-driving, in terms of factory and warehouse automation and things like that. So thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Click the link below. Take care. See you next time.